Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Crafty Beer Reviews. Today, I will be reviewing Hoof Coffee Musk of the Minotaur IPA. So, this is a coffee version of their single IPA, and at time of recording, it's an hour-and-a-half old growler. That's right, I went down to yet another canning release from these guys. Just picked this up today, just got home, so really looking forward to getting into this one. As you guys might know, I love my coffee beers, and coffee IPAs are scarce in the market, so again, very, very much looking forward to finally checking this one out. I've heard good things. Now, for this particular one, they're actually using a Tanzanian pea berry coffee for this, so cool stuff. I talked to the owner. He said they did a light roast, so they would blend in better with the IPA base. Let's go ahead and check out the aroma. Oh man, yeah, that is really coffee forward. That's really nice though. So up front I get some floral coffee notes, some light roastiness, a little bit of kind of that earthy coffee notes, almost kind of like some berry fruity notes too. Getting a little bit of citrus, like some sweet orange, nectarine kind of thing going on. Yeah, a little bit of grapefruit rind, but mostly it just smells like the coffee is really, really coffee forward. Let's go ahead and take our first sip. That's nice. Lots of coffee, just like in the aroma. It's really this kind of floral, earthy coffee. Definitely has that lighter, roasty kind of character, which is nice. It's not too heavy in the mix, but it is really, really coffee forward. About mid-palate is where I'm getting more of the IPA element, so definitely getting this like juicy orange, kind of like tangerine, nectarine, some kind of bittersweet grapefruit rind in there as well. Maybe a hint of some light tropical fruits, and then on the finish it goes back to more of this kind of floral, earthy, fruity coffee notes, which is really nice. So it's almost like you start with coffee, you get kind of the IPA hoppy elements, and then it goes back to this really nice kind of smooth floral coffee finish, which is very, very nice. Yeah, that's very, very nice. Again, it is just super, super coffee forward. It definitely takes away from a lot of the base IPA, and I wasn't expecting it to be this kind of over-the-top coffee. And I'm glad, again, that they used a lighter roast, because as coffee forward as it is, it's not overly bitter, it's not acidic, and it doesn't, I don't know, it blends really well with kind of the lighter tropical fruit, big kind of juicy, sweet, you know, typical Hoof-hearted IPA type of characteristics. But that being said, I could use a little bit more of the actual IPA base in the beer. I think the coffee's really, really well done. They found a great roast level. They found a great variety of coffee bean for this as well, because the kind of floral, earthy, you know, just kind of fruity coffee notes really blend with their juicy signature IPA. At the same time, though, there's just almost so much coffee that it kind of, I wouldn't say it kills the base beer, but it definitely overwhelms it to a certain extent. It's got a medium body, a really nice, crisp, clean kind of taste. Again, just like almost every Hoof-hearted beer, it's not real bitter. It finishes with a nice kind of dryness. And again, the coffee's not real acidic. It's not too over the top. It finishes with this kind of like cross between juicy orange and kind of that floral coffee note. Super easy to drink. It's actually kind of refreshing too, which is really interesting, but I'm digging this variant of it so far. It's really nice, but again, I could use a little bit more in terms of the hops, and maybe the coffee just a little bit lower in the mix, but they found really, really good coffee, and I'd like to see them do it again with this particular blend. Again, just maybe more of the IPA element. So, in terms of rating, guys, I'm going with a 9.3 out of 10. I think it is a fantastic beer. I love coffee IPAs, even though they never come around. You know, I think one of the last best ones I ever had was Stone Dayman. I kind of hoping they re-release that one for their Encore series, but this is really awesome stuff. If you are in the Ohio area, if you are within driving distance to Hoof-hearted, they are an awesome, awesome place. Please go check them out. If they have this on tap and you're a fan of coffee and IPAs, you got to go check this one out. Alright guys, that does for this beer review. Please remember to rate, comments, and subscribe. And remember, I hope whatever you're doing involves good craft beer. See ya.